Alright, I'm going to try this again. It will defy me, but it might not. Or I could be talking perfectly alright with this and then I realise I've switched it off. Who knows? So, that's Allan's anniversary clean and visit done. I've been here, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe. It's, those of you who do something similar, you'll know that you make a journey and things, and I do make a journey. So it's like 70 odd miles each way, something like that. So I make a journey because I want to do it, because I love that man, still do. And the reason why I do it is just because it satisfies me in some way, or I don't want to sort of look as if, oh, look at me, how everybody say, oh, isn't that lovely, and oh, I must care about him and all that sort of stuff. And I do, but most people care about most other people, or at least somebody else in their life, so I'm not doing anything that's particularly special. But what's important to me is that I do this because, well, I love somebody and respect them, and that doesn't stop, doesn't end. And I honestly, I don't know. I mean, Allan and I were not related, but I don't see why his family don't have the respect to come and sort of, even for the mum, because Allan's mum's buried in the same plot there, so even for that, but, well, whatever, people are people, and I'm sort of, I don't know, I mean, it's each to his own, I suppose, is just probably the best way of saying it. But for me, I hate that idea, because I remember them all snarling and looking at me on the day Allan's ashes were put in that plot as if I was something evil. But hey, I don't really care. They can all go and insert expletive, your favourite one. I just kind of think that for me it's really important to mark things like that, because Allan was, I don't know why they all despised him here in this village, or the majority of them did. They treated him really badly, and why his employer, Solway Precast, i.e. Bar Construction, treated him like shit as well. But they did. But we got away from there. Allan got away from there, and we had what we had. But on that note, it was a nice day coming down. I drove down listening to audio plays, just listening to stuff. It was nice. Going to have a nice wee drive back up the road. It's not a bad day, it's still dry, albeit it's cloudy and threatening. Up the road, and that's not it. Never will be it. But that's another video, another visit, another heartache. But I'm alright, because there's something good in my life, finally. And it's not been going for long. It's just that I don't want to sort of think, oh my god, this is brilliant, and then it finishes, and that's the curse of being a gay man sometimes, but there's somebody in my life just now who's making me feel much better about myself, and who supports me and who cares about me, and I think he loves me, but he just isn't quite ready to get to that stage officially, kind of thing. But I don't care, because what we have is really nice and really good and really happy and wholesome and ordinary and good and decent. And did I tell you it was good? So I'm happier. There you are. So that's me, Normally I'll say I'm less unhappy, but I'm happier. And it's important for me that now I am in the twilight of my years, as it were. I need to make a lot of decisions. And, relationships and all that sort of stuff is part of it. And I'm not going to deny myself happiness. But I'm still going to be here. Because love is a fucking wonderful thing, guys. Honestly, it's a wonderful thing. Makes you lift your head off that pillow in the morning, if nothing else. So in my situation where, well, those of you who know me will know I've been through a few things. And so for me, that's important. Just getting up in the morning and I get a message, hi, how are you this morning? How's things? And are you all right? Are you sure you're all right? Kind of thing. And for me, that's great because then I can care for somebody back too. So, yeah, it hurts still, guys. Don't get me wrong. But there's healing, if you know what I mean. And healing comes in all sorts of formats, and perhaps realising that I do have value and I do have a future, physically, emotionally, professionally, and great. And I wish that for everybody. I know we can't always have it at the same time, but I wish it for you soon. Because you small group people who watch these videos really make me happy in a way as well, because I know that I'm sharing something that I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not the only one. But sometimes just this medium, this way of YouTube actually allows you to say things. And if I don't make any money out of it, if I don't have 100,000, 200,000, million followers, I don't care. It's not about that. This has helped me. This is cathartic. This is therapy. And I want it to be helpful for somebody. If just one person finds it helpful at one moment of time in their life, great. Go for it. Have a lovely day, guys. I'm away to have a chocolate bar, and then I'm going to sneak a drink of a very healthy, innocent smoothie, and then I'm going to fire up the road. Have a great day, and hey, nearly the weekend. Jackpot. Ching ching. See ya.